Good afternoon and welcome back to Domo Bolivariano for the fourth day of group play of the 2016 South American Championship for Women. Our third game of the day is coming up between Paraguay and Colombia. Two games already in the books today. You see Chile defeated Uruguay 68-53. Peru fell to Ecuador by the score of 85-57. One more game tonight. That between Argentina and Venezuela. About 9 minutes away from tip-off as the teams are headed back to their benches for a little bit of pre-game introductions. Paraguay coming into this game 2-0, Colombia at 1-1. Glad you can be with us. I'm Craig Feda. And the newly shorn Federico Lopez went and got yourself a haircut and a shave.
Yeah, I took the break
between
too
games.
hard. Yeah.
Almost didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I'm a new man.
As we said, this one between Paraguay and Colombia. Paraguay can cement its place in Group A with a win here. To be able to finish in second place.
If we would get our head straight and think with a little bit of logic,
Yeah,
this should be the game that decides the third place of
yeah,
Group A.
it really should.
Yeah,
Second place of Group A, yeah, because Brazil, if Paraguay wins and they go up against Brazil, Paraguay could win this group.
yeah.
I don't think Paraguay has the guns to beat Brazil, but
Hey,
you never
anything
know.
could happen in basketball.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
yeah. This should be a really interesting match. Colombia will no doubt take advantage of its height and get the ball to the paint. Meanwhile, Paraguay has proven precise and effective from long range. We'll see what happens. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but wow, this should be a good one.
Finishing the introductions on the court. Just moments away from the anthems. Colombia in white for this game. Paraguay in navy blue. Now the national anthem of the visiting team, Colombia. They are wearing, as I said, white, and they are on the visitors' bench. And now the national anthem for Paraguay. Good afternoon and welcome in once again to Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto for the 2016 South American Championship for Women. Federico Lopez, Craig Feda along with you. Third game of the day, one more following this one. Results already in the books. Chile defeated Uruguay 68-53. Ecuador over Peru 85-57. And then coming up at 7 o'clock tonight, Venezuela and Argentina. There are our officials, Reynaldo Sanchez from the Dominican Republic. Lead official did not get the other two before they disappeared from our screen. As we look at the full roster for Colombia, coached by Luis Montoya. This Colombian team looked very good until it ran into Brazil. As we have a gander at the starters for Colombia. At guard, number 5, Diana Prenz. At guard, number 11, Marlene Vente. At forward, number 10, the excellent scorer, Mabel Martinez. Also at forward, number 7, Maria Tapias. And at center, at 6'3", number 4, Ana Mendoza. And there is the team for Paraguay, coached by Jorge Astigarraga.
Getting better, the Spanish. Getting better.
Gracias. There's the starters. At guard, number 5, the lightning quick Maria Mercado. Had a great outside shot. Also at guard, number 11, Maria Caraves. She will be celebrating a birthday in just a few days. She'll be 24 years old, wearing number 11. At forward, number 7, Astrid Hudeman. Also at forward, number 10, Tamara Insfran. And at center, number 4, Hilda Peña. There you get a look at Coach Astigarraga. And we are less than a minute from tip-off. As we said, Colombia coming in at 1-1, Paraguay 2-0. Both of these teams have looked very good in stretches. The only time Colombia looked like it struggled was against the mighty Brazilians.
Duro en la transición defensiva, duro en el contraataque. Listo sobre el juego que nosotros planeamos a ganar. Vamos con
to the trophy case. Will that happen? We'll find out on the 26th, on Thursday, the day of the final. The third place game will also take place on Thursday. The semifinal will be on the 25th. And tomorrow we have 2 more games of Group A action. All of that coming through livebasketball.com, and you can follow us on social media through FIBA. And if you want to, y si tú hablas español, nos puedes seguir a través de FIBA_es. Did you catch that?
Most of it.
Most of it? Okay. And if you want to talk about the South American Women's Championship, use the hashtag Sudamericano 2016, Sudamericano 2016. And there, we got all the promotional stuff out of the way. Let's get into the game, shall we?
2000, that's 2000. I didn't hear what 16 was.
16.
16, 10 and 6.
20 and 6. 2000.
2000, yes, I got that. 2000.
16.
Right.
2016.
It's going to be actually Narlis Moscara starting. Change in the starting lineup. So it's Moscara and Munoz starting for Colombia instead of Vente. see who else is not in the starting lineup. Got to get these things accurate. It is Ana Mendoza not in the starting lineup for Colombia. So apologize for that.
You already see it. Paraguay betting on the long shots. Colombia using height. Getting the ball to the paint. Will that be a factor? It hasn't yet. We'll see what happens.
Actually, it's Maria Palacio in there as well. Maria Tapia is not in the starting lineup, so apologies for those. We were provided the wrong starting lineup. Now a 3 on the way from Munoz. That's short. Make sure we have the Paraguay team right. I see Peña. There's Caraves. There's Mercado. There's Insfran. And there's Hudeman. So have the Paraguayan roster correct.
Martinez scores the first basket of the night. From long mid-range, I should say. And here we go again. Colombia using the height for the rebounds.
Paraguay has some very good outside shooters. Martinez, a good outside shooter herself. Mercado pushing it up court. Around the screen by Peña. 2-0 Colombia. They don't have the basket up on the scoreboard yet. Insfran now for 3. Now on the drive, Palacio, kick out. Mosquera, the long jump shot. That's a 2. And it's 4-0 Colombia.
Big trouble to Paraguay if that happens. If a tall girl can get out and shoot the ball from outside, can cause a lot of trouble.
Pretty shot there by Hilda Peña. Scoops it with the right hand, and Paraguay on the board for the first time. 4-2 in favor of Colombia. Mosquera has it stolen away by Mercado. 2-on-1 break. Mercado loses the handle. She's got to back it out now. Quick 3 on the way. That's up and good.
What a quick release.
Astrid
Almost
Hudeman,
Stephen Curry-like.
Yeah, that's an excellent analogy. She just caught that and flicked that right up there. And now Paraguay with its first lead of the game, 5-4.
The 3 coming from Hudeman, who scored that game-winning, almost defining 3 against Uruguay on the first contest they contested here in Barquisimeto.
3 missed by Palacio. I thought Narles Mosquera was going to get called for a foul there on the bump. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Paraguay ball. Insfran, right side. Working on Martinez, getting it over to Mercado. 10 to shoot, 6 minutes to play, first quarter. Insfran now on the drive. Floater has it blocked, but a foul called.
She lowered her hands a little bit going for the block, and the ref caught her.
That's going to be on Diana Prince.
Danielle, the referee, a local here, Venezuelan, gets the call right.
The free throw's good. And it's now 7-4 in favor of Paraguay. 7-0 run, in fact, for Paraguay. Palacio lobs it inside to Mosquera. Now Martinez for 3, good.
If she's open, she's gonna shoot it, and most of the time she gets it in. Paraguay needs to make the right adjustment not to let that happen. If they don't, they're gonna be in big trouble.
Peña backing down Mosquera. Goes to the right hand. Can't get it to bank in. Now Munoz. Outside to Martinez. She misses. Nice job by Mercado to break the trap. Caraves outside to Hudeman. Another quick three for Astrid Hudeman. 10-7 now, Paraguay. Hudeman 6 points already, 2 of 3 from three-point range. Now Munoz has her pocket picked. It's Caraves on Mosquera. Caraves throws up the wild shot. It was 1-on-3 with the primary defender, Mosquera. She might have done better to back that out and circle it around. Maybe she was trying to get the foul called on Mosquera.
And what we saw in the previous game most surely will happen in this one too. Once the ball gets into the paint, they're gonna triple team her and try to get the ball out of her hands. Not in this case. She goes to the line.
That foul was on Hilda Peña, her first. Mosquera hits the first free throw. Mosquera, a 50% free throw shooter in the tournament. There's Mercado left side. Goes around Peña. Now they've got the mismatch. Peña. But Mercado takes it herself.
Yeah.
After getting picked up by Mosquera.
Great decision. Use speed and deliver. And she did.
Mosquera rattles in the long two.
She's getting it going.
12-10 now. There's Hudeman, 10 to shoot. 3:35 to play in the quarter. Hudeman spins, has it poked out of there and loses control. Here comes Martinez leading the break, gets it right side to Maria Palacio. She has the shot blocked, but she will go to the free throw line. That's going to be on Mercado, and that's her first. Good strong foul there to prevent the layup. She got all ball, but it was all body underneath.
Yeah, that's the problem. She would have picked it, stayed in course, just didn't move. She would have get the offensive foul, but not in that case. Clock still moving. We're having technical difficulties over here.
Yeah, we started to have a problem during the last game.
Yeah.
In fact, the big high-def video board at both ends still has the teams up from the last game, and the clock has been stuck on 3 minutes and 15 seconds since between games. Not tracking any fouls or anything on the big board. The clock above the backboard, as you see, reads 3 minutes and 18 seconds, and the 24-second clock on there. But I see them swapping out a hard drive there at the table. Now they're trying to get the clock set back to the proper time. Now we're back underway. 3:20 to play. Caraves right side around the screen by Peña. Now Caraves throws it high up off the window, no good. Mosquera gets it back out to Martinez. 3 on the way, nothing but net. Beautiful shot there by Mabel Martinez. Mercado, little stop and go move, spinning high up off the glass. No, gets her own rebound, kicks it out to Insfran. Her 3 circles out. Palacio to Munoz. Nice pull-up jumper there by Munoz, but it won't go. Prenz the follow and in. 17-12 now in favor of Colombia. Foul called. It's going to be on Palacio, her first. Second on the team, Pena. Back out to Hudeman, another quick 3. That hits the side of the backboard, and Karam's out of bounds. It'll be Colombia ball with 1:58 to play in the quarter. Palacio picked up by Pena on the switch. Now Mosquera for 3. Rebound tipped and grabbed out of there by Munoz. Oh, nice cut. Could not get the shot to fall. Munoz back up off the glass. No. She'll go to the free throw line for a pair. There's that beautiful pass from Martinez. And then there's the foul. I think they got Pena. They did. That's her second.
That would be the key for Paraguay. If they can stop the rebounding and the low post paint scoring, they should have a chance to win. If they can't stop that, they're going to have a hard trouble. It will need a lot of trees.
Palacio sits down. And Manuel Reyes comes on for Colombia. Insfran cut off along the baseline by Martinez. Now to Rocio Insfran. Hudeman to her right. Tamara Insfran for 3, barely graces the rim, and Munoz comes away with the rebound. Oh, beautiful touch pass there from Martinez to Mosquera, but it would not go. Boy, the Colombians showing some very nice passing toward the basket. They just have not been able to get the shots to fall. We're going to get another look at it here. Little touch pass right there to Mosquera, but rolls right off.
She screamed at herself in frustration for not getting that one in. That would have been in the highlight reel if it had gone in.
Yes, sir. Si, senor. Wraparound pass by Mercado, but a foul called. That's going to be on Manuela Rios, her first. Now Marlene Vente comes on, replacing Diana Prenz. As you get a look there at Jorge Astigaraga. 49.4 to play. Now a foul on the inbound pass. I think that's going to be on Vente. It is.
Yeah, she was holding on, preventing the player she was defending from getting the ball. Got caught there by the refs.
That's the first on Vente.
Hit it out.
Finally they do. Hudeman's got it, high left side. 10 to shoot. Another quick 3 by Paraguay, no good for Mercado. And it goes into the Colombian bench. And it'll be Colombia ball. Now the drive to the bucket by Manuela Rios. She draws the foul.
Colombia wanted speed. She found it in the right player. Manuela can get to the basket in a hurry, and she can get to the free throw line with those kind of plays.
That foul was on Mercado, her second. So some foul trouble already for Paraguay, as two starters each have 2 fouls, Peña and Mercado. Out of bounds, it'll be Paraguay ball, 33.1 to play in the first quarter. Now Mercado, the floater. "15 seconds, shot clock is off. Rios working on Mercado.
Double team, great.
Trapped. Mosquera over to Martinez, another 3, that's short. Rebounded by Rocio in front, now from half court.
Oh!
Grazing the front of the rim is Mercado. And so the first quarter will come to an end with Colombia on top 20-12. This is the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Domo Bolivariano.
Luego aquí es flash y rotar, flash y rotar, flash y rotar. Cuando quede la grandota arriba, ha metido 2 triples, que son culpa mía, no son culpa vuestra. Yo digo que hay que hacer flash y rotar, y si tira ella sola es por mi culpa, no por la vuestra, no os preocupéis por eso. Lo único que quiero es que hagáis una finta y recuperéis aquí, creéis una duda cuando ella tiene la pelota en el poste alto. Eso es lo único que quiero. Y quiero que el trabajo en el flash sea muy agresivo para que esa línea de pase tampoco sea tan fácil. ¿Vale? Venga, donde no los tenemos que regalar.
Barquisimeto. First quarter in the books in this one, a 20-12 lead for Colombia. Paraguay just 25% from the floor, 4 of 16 overall, 2 for 8 from 2-point range, 2 for 8 from 3-point range. Colombia, 4 of 10 from 2-point range, 2 of 8 from 3-point range. Tamara Insfran, behind the back dribble, tries to shake Martinez and can't. Now a 3 on the way from the corner. No good for Andrea Gomez. Vente, wild shot, missing badly. Mercado around the screen by Insfran. She got held a little bit on the roll. There's Gomez in the corner. Beg your pardon, that's Insfran. She throws it up high off the glass. It goes off the shot clock, and that'll be to Colombia. Another three on the way from Mosquera, no good. Rebound tapped and controlled by Hudeman. Now here comes Mercado up the left side. She launches the three, misses that one badly to the left. And now Munoz will go to the free throw line. That is going to be, I thought they were going to get Mercado on the foul. I think he held up 15 rather than 5. Well, we held up 14. It's on Rocio Insfran. And Paraguay with a break there. Mercado avoiding her third foul. Munoz 5 rebounds already. Hits both free throws. Mercado. Guarded by Rios. Swings it left side. Tamara Insfran loses it, gets it back, then has it blocked by Mabel Martinez, but Martinez draws the foul. And that'll be the first foul on Martinez.
Good job by Martinez getting to the line. Getting into the paint. We haven't seen that in a while from Paraguay. They're almost scared of getting into the paint. But she did it, and she got to the line. She didn't hit the first one. We'll see if she can hit the second one.
Colombia up 10, 22-12. Gets the second one to fall in as the Uruguayan team settling into the seats to our right. Pass underneath to Mosquera. She's bottled up. Gets it to go, though. She just went straight up over the top of Gomez. Now Hudeman inside. Back out to Rocio Insfran. Long three rattles out for Hudeman. Now the long pass to Mosquera. She's got to circle it back out. Now Munoz. Now Rios. A little shake and bake move. Launches a three of her own. No good. Rebound in the corner by Hudeman. Mercado. Back to Gomez. Now to Hudeman. Paraguay working the perimeter. Mercado thought about the three, but Mosquera flashed out. Instead, Rocio Insfran launches the jumper. She couldn't get it to fall, and now players all over the floor. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Colombia. And nice defense there by the smaller Mercado. She got Mosquera to travel.
Yeah, she got in position. If Mosquera would continue to move on, she would get an offensive foul. Mosquera tried to get around her and traveled. Mosquera has some fans in the stands.
Yeah. Now Caraves bumped on the cut. That'll be a foul on Maria Delgado. That's the first on Delgado. Caraves to her left. Now an offensive foul called.
An elbow, apparently, to the gut.
That's going to be on Rocio Insfran, her second. Yeah.
There it is. Wow.
Colombia was trying to get a substitution in, and the officials allowed it. Maria Tapias onto the court now. 11-point lead for Colombia, 24-13. Palacio to her right. Mercado playing with those 2 fouls the whole way. Now the turnaround, no good. And then the follow by Prenz.
There you have it.
Mercado. Baseball pass to Caraves. She drives on Delgado. Ooh. Blocked rudely by Prenz.
He ran into a brick wall. Oh.
Jorge Astigarraga wants timeout of the next dead ball. Vente's shot won't go. Gets her own follow off the glass. No. Caraves the rebound. Here comes Mercado. Coming up on 5.5 minutes to play, second quarter. Drop pass to Gomez. 3 on the way. No, but she draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line for 3 free throws.
Very costly mistake for Colombia in this possession.
The foul on Palacio.
Oh, she got into the head. She got her in the face. And there you have the block.
That was just unkind.
Wow, she just ran into a brick wall right there.
Gomez over to the bench for a moment to shake out the cobwebs. First free throw misses. Remains 24-13. Colombia has outscored Paraguay in this quarter 4-2. Not a lot of offense in 4.5 minutes so far of this quarter. Gomez hits 2 of 3. And the lead down to 9, 24-15. And Delgado. Can't quite hear what they're cheering for.
They're changing Mosquera. They want Mosquera back into the game.
Delgado misses the 3. She gets hit in the face.
No call there.
There is a whole section of about 150 people asking for Mosquera to get put in. I'm sure they will get their wish. Mercado, a little English off the glass, a little too much as it spins off. Now Prenz drawing the foul on the rebound. For Prenz, that is foul number 2. 4th on the team. Martinez back in. She will replace Maria Delgado.
They wanted her. They got her in the game.
Marlene Mosquera, the 6'6", 26-year-old from Colombia, has her own cheering section.
The Mosquera section, we should call them, no?
Three-pointer missed by Mercado. 4:20 to play, second quarter. Mosquera, and she travels.
Yeah, she moved her pivot foot looking for a way to pass, someone to pass. Turnover there on Mosquera.
I'm surprised the cheering section didn't boo that call. This is Noelia Torres, and now a foul called on Mabel Martinez. That'll be her second. And that was the 15th foul. So Gomez will go to the free throw line. She hit 2 of 3 her last trip there. Colombia up 26-15. Second one falls out. And here comes Colombia. Palacio to Cordoba. And the jump shot is good by Cordoba. 28-16. Caraves. Stop and go left to right. Now Rocio ins front. That was only a 2. And it's now 28-18. Lob inside to Mosquera. Won't go, but she'll go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on Insfran. Tapia sits down. Munoz back on for Colombia. Now you can tell these are uninitiated basketball fans. You want them to be quiet while their favorite player's at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Now some of them pipe down and she misses. It's the second one to go, and Mosquera, as she backpedals, looks like she's got a little limp.
Yeah. May have been on that last play when they were backing her up. She was trying to shoot. I have another foul called.
That's going to be on Cordoba, her first. 29-18 Colombia. 3:10 to play, second quarter. One more game to follow this one. 2 games already in the books. Coming up at 7 o'clock, it's Venezuela-Argentina to determine that group champion. Gomez hits the free throw. Results already today: Chile 68-53 over Uruguay. Ecuador defeated Peru 85-57. Now a timeout on the floor, 3:03 left, with Colombia on top. Back at Barquisimeto in a moment.
Tatiana pantalla, a Mabel, Adriana está aquí subiendo a pantallar, pero la idea es que cuando Mabel reciba, Tatiana va a sellar a ver si le damos la pelota y tiene 1 contra 1 cerca del aro. Sí, quedó cerca del aro. Si no quedó cerca del aro, en el pase aquí jugamos el zipper igual. Seguimos con las pantallas para Mónica y la sacamos acá al tiro. Tati, lo que queremos con usted es que esté recibiendo cerca a la canasta, ahí donde la queremos, ¿listo?
Aquí descargamos, rápido me voy, rápido subo, vuelvo a intentar lo mismo, volver a fijar una media ayuda hasta que encontremos una situación de ventaja. Buscar la canasta. Venga, vamos.
Martinez to her right. Now a 3 on the way from Munoz. Pretty shot up and in. 32-20 now. And now a 3 at the other end by Gomez.
What a way to answer. 1 a 3, I want a 3 too. Great rotation from Martinez.
And Martinez hits a 2.
Great movement from her without the ball, getting to the right position to make that basket without any defender.
Bank job off the backboard for 3. Won't go, but there for the putback. Mercado.
Got in between 3 taller players of Colombia and finished that one up.
The lead is in single digits, 34-25. Now another miss by Colombia. Here comes Mercado. 1:40 to play in the second quarter. 3 on the way, no. Rebound pulled down by Cordoba. Martinez has it between the rings. 1 step to her right. Now into the corner for Palacio. No. Mosquera the putback, and that falls in. .115 left in the half. Back to an 11-point lead for Colombia. Mercado to Pena. Pena guarded by Mosquera. Pena works her way toward the basket. Goes underneath, and I believe she stepped on the baseline. She did. That'll be a turnover, and Colombia will have the ball. Timeout on the floor.
Right there.
58.9 left on the clock. And it's an 11-point lead for Colombia. This is the 2016 South American Championship for Women, live from Barquisimeto.
Rápido, pero sin afán, que nos queda mucho. Y lo vamos a hacer en esquina de una. ¿Cómo lo vamos a hacer? Tatiana, Levis, listo Levis. Mónica, Mabel, Jennifer. Entro en el drible. Paso. Pantalla para que Levis me caiga aquí. Jennifer se mete allá. Hagamos el cambio, que esta sea Jennifer y esta Mabel, para que Mabel caiga. Levis, cuando Tatiana pantalla va a girar para adentro. A ver si la ponemos en el alto bajo o con ella ahí. Hacemos buena defensa y nos va a quedar el último ataque a nosotros para que lo juguemos bien. ¿Listo?
No por uno a nadie, no gastar ayudas baratas. No hay ayudas baratas. Estamos en 1 a 1, estamos en 1 a 1. Se nos va. No, ahora estamos individual, pero no damos ayudas. Ay, por ejemplo, en esa zona, subes a hacerle una ayuda a Noli, se ha quedado sola de abajo, desequilibra. No ayudamos gratis.
45 seconds to play, and scoring there is Luis Torres. Beg your pardon, that was Mosquera. She's got 12 now. Lead back to 13, 38-25, 30 seconds left. 3 on the way for Caraves, no good. And that rebound grabbed out of there by Munoz. Munoz slowing it down. Colombia going to burn some clock. Torres back to Munoz. 10 to shoot, 13 on the clock. Munoz, the drive, lays it in easily with the right hand. And now another timeout. 9.6 seconds left in the half. Colombia extending its lead. This is, again, the 2016 South American Women's Championships from Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto.
Ahora jugamos, sea zona, sea individual, jugamos. Aquí Andrea va a sacar Karina. Karina, rápido vas y vas con la paralela a la subida de la pelota para que Jazmín pueda hacer así y pueda hacer así, ¿vale? Entonces vamos a estar con Andrea abajo, con Carolina abierta, con Noli aquí, Noli aquí, y tú, Karina, también te vas a abrir después de bloquear. No, tú subes la pelota y te va a bloquear por un lado y luego por el otro, ¿vale? Te va a bloquear por los dos lados, y en el que tú encuentres ventaja te tiras la canasta y tú vas a continuar aquí. Esta es la distribución del ataque, ¿de acuerdo? Venga, vamos, va.
Had a chance to listen into the huddle there. Federico
I
Lopez,
did.
what did you hear?
Basically, that's exactly what the coach didn't want to happen. But Paraguay looks out of their way. Wow, a totally different team to
Now
what
that
we
foul,
have seen.
Yeah, that foul on Mercado, and that is her third.
Yeah, wow. Well, coach wanted to get the last shot of the game. They will, but he didn't intend for them to make this one first.
Yeah, he looked pretty sour after that turnover.
Yeah,
It's
no
like
doubt.
he just wasted the timeout.
Yeah.
Second free throw pops out. Rebounded offensively by Cordoba. She scores, and she'll go to the line. Boy, this is worst case scenario now for Paraguay. They turned it over, gave up the foul, gave up a free throw, gave up the offensive rebound, and a potential three-point play. No good. Caraves saves it. And Paraguay turns it over again. Delgado will not get a shot up, but she gets fouled.
Let's check, because I think, well, they're not gonna check.
That's going to be on Pena, and that will be.
Yeah, they're gonna check it over to see if time had expired before they called the timeout. Reynaldo Mercedes of the Dominican Republic will go into the little video monitor they have here on the scores table.
And the Paraguayan coach, Jorge Astigarraga, really not happy with his team.
No, not in any way.
They really fell apart at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
Got it to within single digits, and all of a sudden, no, she did not get it off. It wasn't even close.
No way. No. Good call by the official, Reynaldo Mercedes, coming over to the scores table to check it out.
So no foul on Pena, which is a big break for Paraguay. So we go to halftime with Colombia up 20, 43-23. This is the 2016 South American Women's Championships from Barquisimeto. Welcome back to Domo Bolivariano in Barquisimeto. Third game of the day, fourth day of competition at the 2016 South American Women's Championship. It's Colombia on top of Paraguay in this one, 43-25. As we look at some of the halftime numbers, Paraguay 4 of 14 from 2-point range for 29%, 3 of 16 from 3-point range for 19%, 17 rebounds, just 2 on the offensive glass. For Colombia, 12 of 25 from 2-point range, 3 of 12 from 3-point range, 29 rebounds, so they're plus 12 in rebounding, and they have a 10-2 advantage on the offensive glass. Turnovers about even, 6-5. Points in the paint significantly in favor of Colombia, as you would expect, 14-6. Second chance points also in Colombia's favor, 10-2, but the Paraguay bench outscoring Colombia 10-5. As we look at the leading scorers in this one, for Paraguay, Peña has 2, Mercado 4, Hudeman 6, Insfran 3, Gomez 8, and Rocio Insfran with 2. Leading rebounder for Paraguay, Mercado has 4. For Colombia, Friends has 4 points, Rios 1, Palacio 3, Mabel Martinez 10, Munoz has 9, Cordoba 4, and Narlene Mosquera, with her own cheering section, has 12 points. The leading rebounder for Colombia, Friends and Martinez with 4 apiece, and Munoz has 8.
No tardéis tanto tiempo cuando ya la pelota está. Moveros con la pelota cuando va en el aire. Vamos a por ello.
That program still has the 4th foul on the book for Hilda Peña. They're still working on that scoreboard. I think they're on their 3rd hard drive now. They at least have the Paraguayan roster up. It will be Colombia's ball to start this second half. We are underway. Palacio inside to Mosquera. Has it stolen away by Caraves. But then Caraves tumbles to her seat and loses it out of bounds. Munoz to her right, short on the shot, goes out of bounds. It will be to Paraguay. Colombia outscored Paraguay in that second quarter, 23-13.
That height coming into effect once again. Colombia keeps adding as Paraguay bets on long shots. When Huntman took that last one, all of the bench expected it to go in. I don't know if expected it or hoped it would go in.
Now a steal by Martinez gives it up to Palacio, and she lays it in. Mentioned some technical difficulties. Now our graphics are having problems.
They want to make it hard on us.
Our
Craig.
stat program has gone blank. I believe the score is 47-25. Make it 47-28 in favor of Colombia. you get a look at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Still showing 43-23. I think they just kind of put that score up there earlier toward the end of halftime. Mosquera scores.
47.
I believe that's 49.
Yeah, 49.
Foul called. That's going to be on Mabel Martinez. There you see Martinez grab Mercado. Now Insfran, the scoop layup won't go. Prenz gets the rebound, and that will be the fourth foul on Ilda Pena. Now Rocio Insfran will replace Pena. Rios into the game now for Colombia. She will replace Palacio. I wonder if they got a group rate on those tickets. Martinez
Maybe.
hits for three. And now Tamara Insfran comes out of there shaking her right hand. Caraves. Mercado, right side. Let's see how that right hand is. For Insfran, got the shot off nicely. Now the over-the-head hook pass. Caraves lines up the three. Short. Rebounded by Munoz.
Yeah.
(52-28) is the score. As you see the graphic back on our television screen.
Thank you, Marcelo.
Yeah, Marcelo doing great work down there.
And we should point out Lucas went over to
Oh,
help.
yeah.
We don't want to get any credit.
Lucas.
All the credit to Marcelo. So, Lucas, good job, buddy.
Lucas gives us a wink.
And makes our work easier.
They've even got the scoreboard correct and the time. How about that?
Yes.
Finally, we got the gremlins flushed out of there. Now Insfran fouled by Prenz. I have a feeling the Venezuela-Argentina game is going to be crazy.
Yeah, it may be. We're already starting to see the crowd beginning to fill in. That section over there is on fire.
Well, they got the TV camera up there. Second free throw in for Insfran. Our FIBA production crew up there getting some video. You'll see that on all sorts of highlight videos. Now Mosquera can't get the shot to fall in, and I think the Mosquera section would have erupted there. Now they're starting to wave. Udeman, the three-pointer. No good. Munoz. She had Martinez open in the corner, but no passing angle. Now here's Rios working on Mercado. Out to Martinez.
Apparently they're moving the Mosquera section somewhere they could be more comfortable. They deserve it.
And the putback up and in for Luz Cordoba. And now a timeout by Paraguay. Jorge Astigarraga takes timeout. It's 54-29 in favor of Colombia as you look at the Uruguayan team. This is the 2016 South American Women's Championships live from Barquisimeto.
Ayuda. Mira aquí, no hace falta botar. Se da la vuelta y te tira por encima. Y además es que tú no le vas a llegar ni a la cara. Entonces te tira por encima. Lo que tiene que hacer es lo que está haciendo ahora Rocío. Le está metiendo la línea de pase, le obliga a que tenga que cambiar la pelota y ella sigue en la posición intentando recibir todo el rato, meter las líneas de pase a las dos grandes. Vamos en triángulo y dos ahora. Hacemos. Tú vas con Mabel, tú vas con Palacio, cara a cara. Vosotras tres, triángulo, ¿de acuerdo? Estar atentas. Pintura, bien pintura si no defendemos balón. Si defendemos balón, sí estamos. Rotaros y hacer match-up delante de alguien siempre. En ataque, movimientos dinámicos. 12, 11 está de puta madre. 40 también está bien. Pero darle dinamismo, darle dinamismo. ¡Ey! Y seguir. Para un momento. Y seguir tirando, que estáis tirando. Ahora estáis tirando con buenos tiros. Venga, vamos, va.
54-29 in favor of Colombia. 5:40 to play, third quarter. There's a look at the lovely Uruguayan team. Federico, what did you hear in that huddle?
Keep shooting. So at some point, you're going to get good shots. At some point, it's going to go in. Keep shooting, keep trying. Lock up the paint. If you're outside of the paint, keep defending the ball. If you're inside the paint, put those hands up. And Instrand just tried it and got it. What a way to start.
Splashed it home. 54-32 now. Mosquera goes up, lays it in. And the Mosquera fan club in transition to the other end of the arena, sitting in the bleachers. Did not react to Mosquera's basket. Now Mercado fouled. That's going to be on Rios.
Yeah, good movement there, good play. Everybody to one side of the court, get a pick, continue the rotation into the drive, get the foul from Rios, go to the line, try to score two more.
Mercado hits the free throw. Gets the second one to fall. Rios to her left. Now the deep pass right side. Now inside to Mosquera, off the window and in.
Yes, what a great pass to Mosquera inside. Defender was on top of her, not blocking her from the basket. Great pass from Rios to Mosquera.
Mercado into the lane, bounce pass outside. Insfran on the drive. Hits the bottom of the backboard with the shot, but she draws the foul. Let's see who it's on. It will be on Narlene Mosquera.
And there we have it, finally, the Mosquera section.
Insfran hits the free throw. And she gets them both. 22-point lead for Colombia, 58-36. Martinez to Rios, guarded by Mercado. Pass to Mosquera, double team, stolen away by Rocio. Insfran goes off of Mosquera, and it will be Colombia ball. Beg your pardon, Paraguay ball.
Yeah.
Misspoke there.
Great help there from Paraguay to get the ball back. Let's see if they can get something going. Let's see if they can get into a rhythm. Let's see if they can create a run that will help them close up the gap between the two teams. And there, it happened.
Pretty free throw line jumper by Rocio Insfran, and the lead down to 20.
2-point free throw.
Yeah. Oh, and a near steal there by Hudeman. And a nice find of Mosquera underneath. She goes glass again.
And that's the problem you create when you try to go for the steal and you came out short. You create a mismatch, 5 against 4, and that happened there. Mosquera with the finish. Response to
Rocio's jumper short that time. Mosquera to Martinez for 3. Back iron, no good. Now the lob inside to Mosquera. She feeds it. And here comes Paraguay back the other way. Caraves finds an opening, goes with the left hand and draws the foul.
great movement from Caraves. Kept trying, found a lane, got in, got the foul. We'll go to the free throw.
Andrea Gomez sitting down. I have a feeling those guys are going to be entertaining all night. Both free throws miss, and committing the foul is Astrid Budeman.
She pushed off. Yeah.
Budeman comes out, I beg your pardon, Caraves comes out, and Gomez comes on. Delgado could not get past Insfran. Now Rios in the paint, spinning, kicking it out to Delgado. 5 to shoot. Delgado, the 17-footer, air ball.
Great defensive adjustment there by Paraguay. They're doing the things right.
Insfran underneath to Mercado, and she brings it up. Oh, how was that not a carry? Looked like she carried it right through traffic.
Yeah, she may have traveled after it.
Yeah. Anyway, she draws the foul. The foul is going to be on Manuela Rios. Yeah. Mercado hits them both. And the lead back to 20, 60 to 40. Mercado with 11 points. One of the hardest workers in this tournament, Maria Mercado. Cordoba thought about the three, but then Tamara Insfran flashed out, and then she lost control. Here comes Paraguay. They don't have numbers, so they have to slow it down. Insfran into the corner. Mercado for three. Bang!
That's the way to do it. Get stops on the defense, put an end to it on offense. Great way. If they can keep the rhythm going and get it into the fourth quarter, the whole game can change and momentum can go to Paraguay's way.
Three by Munoz, no good. Mosquera the rebound, then stolen away by Rocio Insfran.
Oh.
And then Paraguay just about throws it away in their backcourt. Mercado outside, three on the way. Hudeman, that looked good. And shot clock was not reset to 14 following the miss.
Yeah, should be 12. We'll check.
There you get a look at the dual clock above the backboard. 1:01 of game time. They put 14 on the shot clock.
already gearing up for Venezuela and Argentina. As apparently the section has changed over to Venezuela section.
And they're going to erupt when Team Venezuela comes out. Torres to inbound. Finds Insfran. Spinning, has to kick it out, and that's tipped, and it'll remain with Paraguay. She saw Mosquera there, and she had to
she
kick
changed
that
plans.
out. Gomez to Insfran, 4 to shoot. And Insfran draws the foul with 2 left on the shot clock. Clock in the stadium showing 49.2. Ours shows 47.6. Free throw good. 60 to 44. Now they're cheering for Mosquera again. Just trying to keep from cracking a smile. Second free throw missed. Court over the rebound. The lead down to 16 now. 47.5 to play.
It's going to be tough if Paraguay wants to get back into this game, but it's doable. As I said,
a three-pointer there from Delgado. Big three.
it just got a little bit tougher
Just
for
got
Paraguay.
the lead back to 19, 63-44. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Insfran launches the trade. That's good.
Coach was telling her, you did something wrong. Then she answered with that big three-pointer.
63-47, back to 16. Shot clock is off, game clock at 10. Rios. Can't shake Torres.
Paraguay has 2 fouls to give, but they didn't need it. Travel call.
Forcing the travel on Luz Cordoba. So they will have 2.1 seconds to make something happen. Gets it away, just wide right. So at the end of 3 quarters, it's Colombia 63 and Paraguay 47. Fans starting to make noise in anticipation of the game with Venezuela and Argentina. We'll have that for you coming up as well. This is the 2016 South American Women's Championships from Barquisimeto. Looking at some highlights of the first 3 quarters between Paraguay and Colombia. Ali Mosquera scoring there to the delight of her fans. Gomez between the rings working on Mosquera, handing it to Tamara Insfran now. Back to Gomez. Insfran finds the seam, goes with the right hand, but it's blocked by Prenz. Good defensive help by Diana Prenz.
Yeah. Perfect rotation, perfect coverage. Was close to a foul, but ref didn't see it that way, and we have an offensive foul, apparently an elbow thrown.
That's going to be on Prenz. That's her fourth. Yeah, that didn't look like Prenz got a piece of that.
Yeah,
And
looked
she-
like a hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looked like she should have been guilty of a foul there. Gomez leaves it for Hudeman deep in the corner. She launches the tough shot as Mabel Martinez closed. Now Munoz has her pass intercepted. And now a steal there. That's Jennifer Munoz, takes her time, goes up and lays it in. Back to an 18-point lead, 65-47. Munoz 11 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Great game for Munoz. Torres for three. Now up ahead to Mosquera. Off the window, no. And she screams after missing that one. Insfran outside. Rocio Insfran now, 8 to shoot. Hudeman, left side. Tamara Insfran couldn't shoot that three up over Mosquera. Takes it to the hole instead and draws the foul. Good decision there. That is on Mosquera, her second on the team. She knew she was probably going to get by the bigger, slower Mosquera, and she got exactly what she wanted, and that was a trip to the free throw line. 8:04 to play, fourth quarter. Free throw is good. Second one pops out, rebound Mosquera. Martinez. Beautiful drive and dish. And that's Vente on the finish. What a gorgeous pass that was by Mabel Martinez.
No doubt. Everything Paraguay does, Colombia finds a way to answer and get the score back over 20 or close enough. Oh, what a
Torres
block.
has her three-pointer blocked. That was Maria Palacio flashing in. She's only 5'8", 172 centimeters, and she blocked a three-point attempt. That's mighty impressive. Now Vente driving on Rocio Insfran. That's too easy. Goes to the left hand, up and in. And now a timeout taken by Jorge Astigarraga. 7:10 to play. This one getting away from Paraguay. This is the 2016 South American Women's Championships from Barquisimeto.
Lo que pasa que vosotras, aquí no hay tensión a la pelota, aquí no hay línea de pase. Reciben y con los pies en pintura, a ver cómo cojones le vais a parar. Ya me vais a explicar. A ver cómo coño le vais a parar. Y luego, en ataque, insisto, 1550 veces. Vengo de aquí, recibo, no insisto aquí, me voy.
69-48 in favor of Colombia over Paraguay. Here's a look at that fan section we've been talking about. They're having a good time up there, getting themselves warmed up for the big matchup between Venezuela and Argentina coming up at 7 o'clock.
Important matchup will decide the top of Group A and will probably decide the championship game and the third place game.
Tamara Insfran gets Mosquera in the air, but still affected that shot. Vente into the corner to Martinez. She launches the three. That's good.
With a hand in her face.
Yeah, that's tough.
What a three-pointer.
That three missed by Tamara Insfran. Martinez, the nice dump underneath to Mosquera. She can't finish. Vente the rebound. Gets it blocked, but a foul called. Vente will go to the free throw line. Foul on Astrid Hudeman.
Misses the first. Can she redeem herself with the second?
She doesn't, but Mosquera, the offensive rebound, gets it back from Martinez and one. Colombia really rolling now. Mosquera with 22 points.
They found their rhythm. They found a way to get the basket. They're going to keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore. And apparently it will never stop working.
Mosquera completes the three-point play, and it's 75-48. 5:54 to play in the game. Caraves left side. She's been quiet her last couple of contests. Caraves takes it up in among the trees. Can't get the layup to fall in. Another rebound for Mosquera. Three on the way from Tapias. Why not?
Alone in the corner. No one picked her up. She made them pay.
Tapias cracks into the scoring column. Hudeman has it blocked by Martinez. And now Hudeman commits the foul. Good shot of Palacios' shoes, matching the Colombian colors almost. That blue and the Colombian flag, and on that uniform a little darker than her shoes, and the yellow a little bit lighter. Martinez pulls up, launches, back iron, falls over the back, and that'll be Paraguay ball with 4:50 to play. Hudeman back to her right. Caraves 10 to shoot. Caraves chucks it outside, and the baseline jumper short by Rocio Insfram.
Look at that.
Vente's shot won't go. It was a nice feed from Ana Mendoza.
Mendoza held that ball up high, knowing full well nobody could reach it up there. Just chucked it in. Couldn't finish, but what a nice pass.
Hudeman driving.
Basket has closed
Yeah.
for Paraguay. Wow.
And another three for Colombia. That one from Abel Martinez.
Colombia finds more ways to hurt. Man.
81-48. Inside of 3.5 minutes to play.
Great pass.
Yeah, nice give and go from Milda Pena to Maria Caraves.
Yeah. Perfect. For me, an important thing right here, it's a blowout, no doubt about it, but find your rhythms. Still play as hard as you can. Because
Continue to improve, yeah.
yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. So keep playing, no matter what.
Caraves completes the three-point play. There are 6 ladies named Maria on these two rosters. And a tough shot there by one of them, Maria Delgado, and she'll go to the line.
It's a tough one. It's a tough loss. Paraguay just has to look for positives in the loss and work for tomorrow. Again, a tough challenge tomorrow against Brazil. Difficult opponent, but never say impossible.
On Colombia, you've got Maria Delgado, Maria Tapias, Maria Palacio. And on Paraguay, you have Maria Mercado, Maria Perez, and Maria Caraves.
Yeah.
So
Maria.
the Maria score is 3-3.
Yeah, very common name on South America, especially on Ecuador, Chile, Colombia, and probably here in Venezuela too.
From one Maria to another, Tapia scores the 3 ball. 87-53, and Colombia just shooting the lights out from 3-point range.
She's perfect from long range, shooting 2 for 2.
Caraves takes it up on Ana Mendoza, draws the foul. One game left on this night. Argentina and Venezuela. Coming up at approximately 7 o'clock. And a pair of games tomorrow. Colombia and Uruguay at 4:45. Uruguay sitting in the stands watching the Colombians play. And then at 7, Brazil against this team from Paraguay. Paraguay, don't forget, came into this game with a record of 2-0.
Yeah.
They will fall to 2-1. Colombia will raise its record to 2-1 in Group A. Free throw by Torres is good. Both free throws good for Torres. Now Caraves fouled again as we're inside of 2 minutes. Caraves bounced around, could have gotten a call on a couple of different players. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists for Caraves. The foul was on Ana Mendoza, her second. Another 3. That one a rare miss by Colombia, but why not? They get the offensive rebound, and then Maria Tapias goes up and draws the foul. Minute 41 to play. Second free throw, no good. 90-55. The way Colombia is shooting, they may break 100 before this one's over.
Yeah. Tough to be, but doable.
Long 3 on the way from Hudeman, air ball. .10 to play now. Tapias had a nice drive going, but she lost the handle. And it goes out of bounds to Paraguay. Inside of a minute now, 56.3 to play. Hudeman now, 10 to shoot. And Rocio Insfran went down, and the official blew the whistle, fearing she might be injured.
Oh,
yeah,
knee with knee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough to watch. Yeah.
But she's up and okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Kick into the corner for Caraves, 5 to shoot. Gomez wanted to shoot the 3, but defense flashed out and she could not get it off, and a shot clock violation against Paraguay. 30 seconds to play in this one. 45-point lead for Colombia. With the exception of the game against Brazil, Colombia has looked very good. Rios on the drive. And the nice baseline jumper by Ana Mendoza. Shot clock off, game clock just inside of 14 seconds. Likely going to be Colombia against the winner of Argentina, Venezuela tonight in the medal round. Now another long 3, and that's good. Andrea Gomez will score the final bucket in this one, and the horn sounds. 92-58, the final. Colombia moves to 2-1. Paraguay falls to 2-1. This is the 2016 South American Championship for women in Barquisimeto. 98-52 the final. We've got one more game coming up after this. Of course, Argentina and Venezuela at 7 o'clock or thereabouts. Looks like we will be right on time at 7. Apologize, we don't have any final statistics to give you. Some problems with graphics and stat programs and all sorts of gremlins here tonight. But we'll get a look at some of the highlights. You will see a lot of three-pointers from Colombia and a lot of inside play from Marlene Mosquera. There's one of those buckets from Mosquera, who had her own cheering section here. Mosquera again. Another three-pointer, that one from Mabel Martinez. And Tapias. For my partner Federico Lopez, I'm Craig Feta saying so long for now. We will be back in about 20 minutes for the pregame on the Argentina-Venezuela contest. This is the 2016 South American Women's Championship from Domo Bolivariano.